Et je voulais voir si on pouvait le rattraper, mais non. Il se met des dégâts sur lui-même. Ça c'est pas négligeable. Ah, il me lâche là, totalement.
Rocket, run! It's shutting into your tank.
Allez, ça dégage.
Good job, River.
Putain.
Download the security code. Get out of there. I didn't take a nap. I was exhausted.
On a un petit point. On va le mettre dans l'arme. En plus de dégâts.
Got it. Moving out.
On a les codes. On rentre. Pas peur.
I've got the codes. All right, then let's get right to it. Please insert stolen security codes now. Strike a key when ready. And it's done. Like they say, easy money. That's it? With the proper equipment, it only takes a moment. We can fight Skynet with our own weapons. I believe that goes for that infiltrator as well. The first prototype just came out a couple of days ago. Imagine what happens if they become mass-produced. We need to hurry before that happens.
That infiltrator has been after us for more than just a couple of days.
What do you mean?
It's been following me for months.
But that simply can't be. That prototype has been out for mere days.
It's the same model that destroyed Pacific Division.
But I'm connected to Skynet's mainframe and I can see their plans. I'm telling you that what you're saying is not possible. Unless... Oh my God. They will do it. They will finish the TDE.
Finish what?
TDE, time displacement equipment. For all intents and purposes, it's a time machine.
A time machine?
Yes, a time machine. You go in, you pick a date, you press a button, and just like that you'll be watching your younger self learning to tie your shoelaces. You know, time travel. Skynet's been working on TDE for a while now. I've been monitoring its progress, but it's still not ready yet.
So how could they send anyone back if it's not ready?
They didn't, but they will. Don't you see? In one alternative future, they finished TDE and sent a Terminator back to our times. That has to be the one you saw. You couldn't have seen it otherwise. It didn't exist yet. That would explain why they suddenly started to learn at such a geometric rate. This is big. This is really big.
So if it's done, then what the fuck can we do now?
We can still fight for this future. Our future. You could stop Skynet before they finish building time displacement equipment and send any more Terminators back. I'm forwarding everything I've learned to Connor. He needs to know. And you go report back to Baron.
Speaking of Baron... What happened between you and Baron?
Years ago, Connor gave an order to infect Skynet with a virus. To do it, we had to reboot a T-800 model I was trying to reprogram. I warned them that I wasn't done and that the Terminator was fully functional, but they didn't listen. So, as expected, it went online and sent our coordinates to Skynet. But not only that, it attacked and killed Perry. Baron took it personally because they were an item. She's been holding a grudge ever since.
Je vais l'avertir.
She sent me to kill you.
Oh.
I'm not going to do it. But if she finds out that I didn't, she'll send someone who will.
Thank you for telling me. If what you're saying is true, I don't have much time. As soon as I'm done packing, I'll be on my way. Oh, do you have that CPU I asked for?
No, I couldn't get it.
I have little faith in Alvin, but let's hope he'll put that chip to good use. Our lives might depend on it. I've already sent all the blueprints and access codes to Connor. Grab that plasma behind you, and go see Baron.
Oh. Mon inventaire est plein. Ça, je vais le virer. Ça, je vire. Wow. Les dégâts que tu mets. Je vais prendre que des dégâts, je vais essayer. Plus 55 hein, quand même. Bon, on est bon.
Commander.
I'm here. Is the thing with Mac taken care of?
It is. But I have some news for you.
Go ahead.
Here's the man of the hour.
Sergeant, are you taking a tour with us?
Repeat it back to me.
Know your target and what's behind it.
And what else?
Shit. Forgot.
Rivers, just when you thought shit couldn't get any more crazy, this happens.
So what now?
With the infiltrators coming out and news of a fucking time machine, Connor wants to finish this war fast.
Are we prepared?
Nowhere near. That's why an all-out attack is our only option. Alvin managed to locate Skynet's central core through the hijacked satellite. It turns out it's right under our nose. It's in the basement of the old Griffith Observatory.
So we're moving out.
You are. Connor wants me to stay here to coordinate the attack. And his North Division is heading to stop Skynet from sending anything through the time displacement equipment.
So this is it.
It does seem that way. You better get all your things sorted. Take your time. You're leaving in a couple of hours.
Tu n'es prêt.
Dismissed.
On peut y aller. Se préparer pour le combat. On peut rappeler à l'établi. Merde, qui se trouve.
Jacob, you're moving out?
I am. What about you?
Pour le grand combat.
I'm part of a scavenging team now, but Commander Barron gave us an order to get back to the shelter. If you see Jennifer, can you tell her that?
Okay. Where is she?
Last time I saw her, she was upstairs.
Où est-ce qu'elle est?
Nice view.
How did you find me?
Patrick told me you might be somewhere around here.
It's my thinking spot. Is he worried?
No, he seems happy. How did he do on your first scavenging hunt together?
Well, at first he was excited just to be outside. A little too excited. Some drones spotted him. But I did it. I managed to protect him. Nothing happened. And from that point on, he understood how dangerous a scavenger's life can be.
See, you'll make a great scavenging team.
Yeah, I'm starting to see it that way. And because of that, I was thinking...
About leaving?
I don't have any secrets from you, do I? Yeah, about leaving. With Patrick.
Tu devrais partir.
I think you should leave.
What? Are you serious? I thought you'd be the last person to encourage me to go. What about what you said earlier? What changed?
Things are different now. It's not safe here anymore, and I think you should go.
Jacob, I don't know what to say. You know that your opinion matters to me the most. To be honest, you're the only thing keeping me here. Well, that's it then. I guess I'm going. You're always looking out for me. Thank you for that. I know you're moving out soon, but there's something I want to say.
Aussi?
Regardless of what happens later, I hope that we'll find each other. Thank you for always being there for me. I'm lucky to have someone like you.
C'est reparti.
And I'm lucky to have you.
I hoped you'd say that.
Je fais un semblant. Une grosse mission.
Jacob. You know what? I'll stay here just a little while longer. Tell Patrick not to worry. I'll be back soon.
I'll do that.
Bon, madame, elle est contente.
You ready to move out?
Oui.
I am.
All right, let's do this. "30 years ago, the machines decided to wipe out all of humanity because they feared that we were a threat to their existence. Today, we make their fear come true. Sergeant Rivers, you were requested by John Connor to lead the Alpha team. You will be responsible for carrying out the attack on the location of Skynet's central core. We will create a diversion to lure out any HK aerials patrolling the area. That should give you some time to breathe. Taking out Skynet's ground forces, that's on you. Remember, the goal is to destroy Skynet's central core, at whatever cost. Good luck out there. Dismissed."
Contre la montre.
Team Alpha, this is Team Bravo. Skynet's taking the bait. Good luck out there.
All right, everyone, this is us. Let's move out. We're 2
Ouais.
minutes out from the observatory. As soon as we get past that barrier, expect Skynet to show up.
Ça, c'est de l'arme.
Now stay focused.
La résistance.
12 o'clock.
Je l'ai laissé faire un peu.
Neutralized. Let's keep moving.
Regarde mes balles là. On va regarder un truc. Donc on peut pas les mettre là. Non bah. On verra plus tard. Je vais peut-être m'en servir sous le boss.
Metals ahead. We're through.
On les défonce.
Keep pushing forward. Metals.
J'ai pas beaucoup de balles hein. Toujours des T20. Des T820 quoi. Nickel. Il me faut des balles hein. Ah. Ça, c'est bon. On va prendre ça. On l'alarme. Au pire si on peut la mettre plus tard.
More of them. More incoming.
Les gars qui me mettent.
Suppressing fire. Hang in there. Watch the flanks. Up that hill!
Allez, tac hein. Ils ont pas le temps eux. Oh putain.
Another infiltrator?
No, he's with us. Took you a while. How did you know we were
Fais le
coming?
plus vite
I
possible.
thought you'd know by now. I know more than you think. Better prepare yourself.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Spread out!
Focus on that HK!
They're coming from the west gate.
T-47 destroyed! Ariel!
It wasn't supposed to be here.
Find a rocket launcher!
Something's not right. This is it. Follow me. Central Core's downstairs. How do you know?
Le réacteur est en bas.
Before. I've seen it. Huh. Watch out!
Oula, un 800... un T825.
This is it. Skynet's finished.
Et, hein. J'espère qu'il n'y en a pas beaucoup, hein, parce que putain ils tiennent. Hein.
It's not here. The central core. It's supposed to be right here. They knew we were coming. They moved it. It's a trap. A fucking trap.
We have to move. Those missiles are headed this way.
Wait! If we triggered the attack, it means that this place is still connected to Skynet's mainframe. If we trace where the signal's coming from, we'll know the Central Core's actual location.
How could they know we were coming?
When Skynet was about to lose the war, they sent an infiltrator back in time. It must have warned them about this attack.
How do you know all this?
Because I went back after that infiltrator. Yes!
Ok,
Got the coordinates. Let's go.
on se barre.
All this will make sense to you soon, but right now we need to go.
Allez, avance, avance.
Watch out! Commander, Central Core, it's not here. It was an ambush. Commander! You can't die here. Get up! Baron, I've got the coordinates. Can you hear me? Where the hell are you?
Les conséquences.
Everyone. What the hell?
Peut-être avoir un boss. Bon, on va mettre le point quand même. Arme niveau 5 comme ça. On est à fond.
Ryan.
Ça, j'aurais vu les deux fins.
Aaron. Commander,
Rivers, you're
what
alive.
happened here?
An infiltrator got in. Brought lots of friends with him. We didn't stand a chance. Since they didn't go offline, I assume we did not destroy Skynet's central core either.
No, we didn't. It was an ambush. They moved it before we got there.
So this is it? We lost? We lost this goddamn war?
Not yet.
What do you mean?
I got the Central Core's real coordinates.
You have? I've got to learn not to doubt you anymore, Rivers.
We need to call Connor. He may still be able to stop Skynet.
Forget it. I couldn't get him on the radio for hours. You need to find him. You need to give him those coordinates.
First, let's get you out of here.
No. You don't have time for this. You have to leave me here.
I can't.
You're not gonna disobey my final order, are you? Before you leave, I've got a confession to make. There's a reason I wasn't so keen on you from the beginning. Remember that list of people Skynet marked for termination? I lied. I told you that you were number 3. The truth is you're number 2. Just behind Connor. You took my spot. And for the life of me, I couldn't understand why. But now I know. They're coming. You need to leave, now.
Ah putain.
Use a vent in the command room to sneak past them. And then find Connor, and give him those coordinates. Don't worry about me. If they come here, I'll just reason with them. I still have a couple magazines full of arguments. Now go! Good luck, Jacob.
C'est le même en meilleur. Non, mais je vais rester sur ça de toute façon. On a un point, on va le mettre. Elle m'a fait peur, lui. Et mon dos. Par là. Un 825.
The stranger died in that ambush trying to protect me. He came from the future to save my life, and I don't even know his identity. But thanks to his sacrifice, I managed to escape with the Central Core's true location. When I got back to the shelter, I realized that getting that information cost the life of many others as well. I headed out to find John Connor and his North Division to take part in the last all-out attack.
Voilà, ça c'est bon. On a un petit point en plus. Explosif.
Anyone receiving me? This is Sergeant Jacob Rivers, DN 46890. Anyone out there? Skynet got to them.
Ah, c'est quoi ça?
If anyone's hearing this, please respond.
Dépense quand même. Hein.
Is anyone else out there? God damn it.
Je trouve que c'est un très bon Terminator. Hein. C'est quoi?
Look, we got
Ah.
one. He's wearing a resistance uniform. Who did you kill to get that, you filthy machine? No, no! Wait, he's human!
Sorry about that, Sergeant. The infiltrators took some of our key positions, so we're extra cautious. If we'd known that you were joining us in the North Division, that would have never happened.
You know who I am.
We all do, Sergeant Rivers. John Connor told us about you. He said you'd come and bring those coordinates.
How did he know I'd have them?
That you'll have to ask him yourself. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Ok. Bah les gars, putain le feu il t'explose les yeux.
He's the only survivor from Baron's division.
Oh. Faut équiper ici hein.
That's him, the one Connor's been talking about.
Sergeant,
Oh putain.
Commander.
Sergeant Rivers, I've been expecting you. I took the liberty of collecting the Central Corps' coordinates you brought us. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. Are we preparing to attack the core?
I've sent a unit to do that. We're getting ready to strike the time displacement equipment. Very soon Skynet will realize that they're losing this war, so they'll try to send infiltrators back in time to prevent that from happening.
Do we stand a chance?
Thanks to the security codes that Mac provided, we've been able to seize control of an HK tank for the first time. It should give us the advantage against Skynet's defense grid. We'll smash it once and for all. I understand that all this might be confusing to you, so if you have any questions, now's the time to ask them.
How did you know that the Central Core wasn't at the observatory?
Understanding the changing nature of time travel made me anticipate the most unexpected events. So when I learned from a mutual friend of ours that a Terminator was sent back to our time, I suspected the future I was told would change.
What do you mean?
When that infiltrator connected to Skynet, it warned them about the attack on the observatory. They had to move the Central Core, otherwise they would lose again. Unfortunately, the intel we received came at a cost. But if there was any other way, I would have taken it gladly.
Ok.
Who is the stranger?
In one alternative future, we reached the time displacement equipment and sent our soldiers back in time. Like always, the mission was to assure the safety of the people Skynet marked for termination. One of whom was you. Knowing the importance of your mission, many volunteered to go back. So I took it upon myself to choose a protector from among them. And the one I chose was you. You are the one you call stranger.
Why am I targeted for termination?
You're the one who discovered the true location of the Central Core. You're the messenger of the intel that could lead to Skynet's downfall. I'm sure you'll figure out the rest when the time comes. But right now, I want you to get ready. Tonight, soldier, we stop Skynet.
Four on their way to the Central Core. Then we better get ready.
Take whatever you need, Sergeant.
Attends, on a quoi de beau là? Oh. Merde. On met des modes, mais c'est des modes pourris. Hein. Bon, c'est pas très grave. 800.
Sergeant Rivers, it's time. I want you to take a team of my soldiers and fight your way to Skynet's defense grid. We have to destroy those turrets to get to the TDE, but don't worry. We'll provide the support. It's in your hands now, Rivers. Follow me.
Commander?
Commander.
Oula. On va mettre des modes. Là.
Sergeant, we're waiting up ahead.
Je vais tout dégommer avec ça.
The defense grid. I see it.
Ça fait pas si mal que ça. Quand même. Quand même. Oh.
Watch the flanks! Drones!
There's more of them!
Voilà.
Men, first sector is secured.
All right, Rivers. Continue the offensive. Preparing to send in the tank.
Un minigun. Ok. Ah, c'est ça, un minigun. J'en veux pas.
Watch out!
Zero in on that T-47!
Oh putain, gros. Guidé, je savais même pas. Ça c'est bon. planque.
Another sector cleared.
That's good to hear, Sergeant. The HK tanks just went online. You've gotta keep going.
Ah, le gros robot que j'ai tué, il est où?
Ariel, down it!
Sergeant, I got a visual on the defense grid turrets.
Ils vont se calmer eux. On aurait à l'usure. Ça dégage. C'est bien qu'il faut aller vers son dos, mais ça va très bien comme ça. Il y a du monde, il y a du monde.
Commander, the defense grid is active. We can't go through. No way, no how.
HK tank is on its way. Hold your position.
Ariel! No! We need backup!
Hang in there!
Putain. Ah, je suis tombé.
Watch out for that defense grid! Pull back! Pull back! The defense grid is
Ah bon.
smashed!
Rivers, status.
We breached the defense grid, Commander.
Good. That HK will accompany you.
Check your fire! That tank is ours!
L'assaut de malade.
Push forward!
Du petit beurre. T'as pas vu l'enchaînement toi? On a à perdre avec ça. Hein.
I just received intel from the 124th. They've located the central core. It was at the coordinates you gave. They'll strike soon. Continue with the offensive.
Elles vont pas avancer. Il va faire quoi ici?
Rivers, we've just got a reading that Skynet's starting to activate the time displacement equipment. They know they're going to lose this war. You need to hurry.
Everyone, on me!
This is it! That's the lab that keep the time displacement thing!
Spread out!
Je vais les laisser faire. Je suis pas mal dans la merde.
TDE just went online. I repeat, TDE just went online. Rivers, there's no stopping now.
Oui, avance.
Silverfish, take cover!
It's happening. Skynet's starting to send Terminators back.
Suppressive fire!
The first Terminator just went through. Another one.
We're almost there!
Ah, j'ai pas vu ma vie. Je vais attendre que le gros robot arrive, qui tue tout le monde.
This is it! That's the lab they keep the time displacement thing!
On va se mettre le bas derrière, ça a l'air assez safe. J'y arrive. Hein. Alors ça s'est calmé. On va les aider parce que... Moi j'ai envie de claquer ça mais... Il est pas arrivé le gros?
TDE just went online. I repeat, TDE
Ça
just
leur
went
fait rien du tout.
online. Rivers, there's no stopping
Mais il
now.
fait quoi le robot là? Allez, allez. Le gros il est pas venu, hein, c'est chelou.
Silverfish! Take cover!
It's happening. Skynet's starting to send Terminators back.
Suppressive fire!
The first Terminator just went through. Another one!
We're almost there!
Terminator has been sent. I repeat, the third Terminator has been sent.
Rockets! They're heading this way!
Ah, le fumier.
Ah!
Défonce.
Commander, what's going on?
The 124 destroyed the central core and stopped Skynet.
So is the war over?
For some of us, yes. But just before we destroyed the core, Skynet managed to send 3 Terminators back in time. The only thing in our power now is to send the Protectors to meet them.
Protectors?
The ones that will assure the safety of the people marked for termination. The first Protector has to be Sergeant Kyle Reese. He'll go after the T-800 that's targeting my mother as we speak. By killing her, Skynet will try to erase me from ever existing. The second one will seek to destroy the T-1000.
T-1000?
A Terminator made of mimetic polyalloy, sent back to kill me as a child. A single prototype created by Skynet. It's too powerful for a single human being. That's why we'll have to send a Terminator of our own. Do you have that CPU that Mac reprogrammed?
No, I don't.
You don't? Then we've got a problem. I don't believe any of our soldiers are capable of stopping the T-1000. We'll have to find another way, and we have to do it soon. Then, there's the matter of the infiltrator that was sent after you. The war can end for you right now, but the question is, are you willing to sacrifice your future to protect your past? By being here, you've already proven that this is not beyond your capabilities. But I'll leave the decision up to you.
Will I be able to fix my past mistakes?
I always believe that the future's not set. There's no fate but what we make for ourselves. You do have the power to change it, and protect the ones you care about. So, what will it be then?
Je vais revenir dans le temps. Non. Ne partirai pas.
I don't want to go.
I cannot judge you. You've seen yourself die once, and that's probably once too many. There are volunteers that will gladly take your place.
John Connor prepared the time displacement equipment to send Protectors back in time. He knew that the final battle would not be fought here, but in the past. A resistance soldier named Kyle Reese was the first man to go back to 1984. His objective was to protect Sarah Connor, John's mother.
Défonce.
There was no way a human could stand up against the more advanced T-1000. But without Dr. Mack to
Emile.
reprogram an infiltrator CPU, Connor would be forced to find another way to get a machine on our side. I've decided not to go back in time. Plenty of volunteers wanted to take my place. John Connor chose a man from amongst them. I only hope that he does a better job than I did.
Ah ouais, c'est son travail. Je vais pas y aller. Hein.
After 30 years, this war against the machines is finally over. But not all of us lived to see the end of it. We never found Baron's body in the shelter. She never stopped fighting. And if she's still alive, I doubt she ever will. She was the leader we needed in wartime. But I'm not sure if she'll find a place during this time of peace. Erin died in that shelter. She believed that her work was helping win the war, and she was right. I hope now she can finally rest. Ryan stayed in the shelter and died. He was a good man, with a good heart. Jennifer and Patrick
L'histoire est cool. Hein.
before the attack. I'm glad I can
Le jeu il est passé inaperçu quoi.
I hope that our paths will cross sometime soon. Baron asked me to kill Mac, but I couldn't do it. He left soon after my warning, only to be captured by Skynet. We found him alive in one of Skynet's prisons. And as for me, it was time to start over.
Et pour moi, il était temps de repartir à zéro. Et ouais, j'ai une femme maintenant. Et je reste. Ouais, non, très bon jeu.